What's up guys, BARRYGAMING here, back with some more Infinite Magicraid, and today we're going to be going over the upcoming Christmas hero, exclusive hero, Nicolas. Now remember, this is not going to be part of our Supreme and excellent rune summoning that's coming on Thursday/Friday this week. This is going to be Monday, Tuesday-ish next week. I think it starts on either the 19th, no, not the 19th, maybe the 19th. I think the 19th/20th is going to be when this miracle summoning event starts, and you're going to have the legend hero Nicolas, again an exclusive just like Little Jack was, and we're going to have an exclusive epic Rudolph just like we had with Soul at the Halloween event. So the only way to get them is number one, through the actual event, which is the boring one. You smash all the tiles. I hate that event. It's the worst event out there. Chances are you're going to spend like $200 for the initial copy if you want that one, and then more for summons. So it's up to you. Now, if you are building a freeze type team, this is a very good support hero to have alongside them. So hopefully you guys enjoy this one. Hit that subscribe button. Let's go over Nicolas, aka Santa Claus. Okay, Saint Nick Santa Claus, he is what he is. He's got the big old white beard. He's got a really weird looking face, right? I don't know why. It feels like his face is too young, right? I feel like the face is too young for the beard and everything, but hey, Nicolas is the name. Legend, Dragon Tribe support. He is part of the Force Mark, so maybe there's some additional Mark teams that might be relevant. We will have to see, but let's take a look at his skills. So his Christmas tree, that is, he actually probably hits you with a Christmas tree. Deals attack damage to a single enemy. Don't really care about what that damage is, with a chance to reduce their effect res by 50% for 2 turns. Now that is pretty big if you're trying to CC the enemy team. If only this was an AoE, that would be nuts. Afterward, restores HP by a certain percentage of Nicolas's max HP. Again, you're going to want to run probably like effect hit, max HP type hero for the ally with the lowest HP percentage. So it's a smart heal. It's a single target heal, so it's not like a big AoE, but he has a chance to lower their effect res. That can be really, really big. Merry Christmas is his first active skill, grants all allies a shield by a certain percentage of Nicolas's max HP. Yeah, that's solid. More shielding you got, the better. That can be really solid. And then he's got a little bit of a confusing passive skill, Gifts Galore. Grants all allies Christmas Surprise if Nicolas survives at the beginning of every wave. The effect of Christmas Surprise differs among the hero's classes as follows. His attack increases all damage dealt, so that's a huge buff to your attackers. Defensive heroes receive more all damage reduction, and then support heroes increase their effect resistance. I like that, like a lot, especially since I feel like there's a lot of defense and support freezing units, so it's kind of like some cool synergy about keeping them alive longer, which is cool. And then lastly, his big active skill deals attack damage to all enemies with a chance to reduce their speed by 40% for 2 rounds. 40% speed reduction on the entire enemy team. Yes, please. Effect hit, go up through the roof. You're lowering the effect res of certain heroes. This is going to be pretty cool, I think. Get it? Cool, cold, ice, yeah. If any enemy under freeze status extends their duration of the freeze by 1 turn. So that's really cool because as of right now, you get 1 round of freeze and then it's gone. This one essentially means if you already have someone that's already applying a freeze, like that, you can just extend it out, which is really, really cool. And as you guys remember, the summoning event we got coming up this week has Zyra, Tuck, Gromdy, May, Thanatos. A lot of those heroes do freeze. And of course, you have the newest hero, Nasil, who can do that freeze immediately on round 1. So you freeze the whole enemy team. Then it comes around to Nicolas's turn. He continues that freeze and extends that duration another round. You got 2 rounds that you can attack pretty much unaffected. So that can be really huge. Then if of course, oh yeah, it can't be cleansed either. That's the big thing. So if you miss like the Luna can't unfreeze her entire team with her active skill either. Pretty cool. And then if there is no freeze currently on them, there's a chance to inflict that freeze effect. So pretty cool. If you're Nasil doesn't get a freeze on everybody and you have a very fast hit HP oriented style Nicolas. Honestly, I'd even just hit effect and speed, I think, are going to be the two most important stats for him. HP is like that secondary one that can be really good. This could be very, very strong combination for a freeze supporter. Now, his exclusives. Merry Christmas increases all ally speed by 40%. Yeah, that's on top of the shielding. That is really, really cool. So you have a way to reduce the enemy speed. You have a way to increase the ally speed. That is pretty strong. So exclusive number 2 down here, restores HP for all allies after coming surprise is cast. So not only are you dealing damage to them, you're lowering their speed, you're either freezing or extending a freeze, you're also giving them an AoE heal, which is amazing. If there are 2 or 3 enemies under freeze status, reduces the coming surprise cooldown by 1 turn. If there are 4 or more, reduces its cooldown by 2. This is ridiculous. I think level 2 exclusive is going to be bonkers, off the chain, overpowered, just oh my goodness, absolutely crazy. And then lastly, we do have exclusive level 3. Nicolas additionally gifts all allies 1 Christmas apple when granting the Christmas surprise at the beginning of each wave. Not of every turn, but each wave. So you have to remember, this is wave only. Allies with this Christmas apple have a boost of all effects granted by Christmas surprise. Besides that, allies with Christmas apple will consume the Christmas apple, gaining immunity to this death. To a death effect and restore HP of their max HP. Oh my god. So this is not like an immune effect. This is literally like, I mean, it is immune, but it's almost like a revive effect, like an instant revive. Because it's not just immunity like you get from focus where it's like, oh yeah, you're at 1 HP and you stay at 1 HP. You're at 1 HP and then you restore HP based on a percentage of their own max HP. Nicolas is sounding pretty nuts, but only if I think you go at least to level 2 exclusive. Honestly, if you get level 3, he sounds really, really strong. And pairing him with like a Nasil, Tuck, those type heroes that are constantly freezing enemies, literally you could probably make a PvP or even PvE team that just locks down the enemy team and they never become unfrozen. Like, you don't even need like a pure damage dealer. You can just run pure freeze support heroes, and eventually you'll probably just whittle the enemy team down. So pretty strong, I would say so. Of course, it's going to be very expensive getting to level 3 though, and because this is a holiday exclusive, you cannot use the regular Legend Phantom Dragon Eyes to boost them. As you saw at Halloween, they took away my Legend Phantom Dragon Eye, or they took it out of my Little Jack and turned him back into the base form. So yeah, probably like $200 to get the initial copy from the event, and then from the miracle summons, man, if you have the worst luck possible, you need to do 3 full, what is it, 150 each, right? So 150 miracle runes times 3 to guarantee the Nicolas, and then to get 3 copies of maybe 2,700 summons if you have the worst luck possible. It's just ridiculous. That's just ridiculous. But hopefully we can at least get up to like level 2. I mean, level 3 is pretty bonkers, but I think level 2 is where he really shines, and you can just have like a full lockdown freeze team. And I definitely want to build a freeze team myself as well. So let me know what you guys think. Hopefully you guys enjoy this one. Coming up next, we'll talk about Rudolph the Epic Hero, see if he's any good, and I'll see you guys next time.